Hello random gamers, Echo here, and today we are playing Magic. Now, I am the best Magic player in Australia. I'm ranked number one. Last year I won the tournament, Magic tournament in Australia, so what I have to say, you should take as gospel and do exactly what I say, okay? Well, now we're over the bullshit. No, I'm not. I'm actually not the best Magic player at all. I have not played professionally. I don't play with the cards usually, but I enjoy the game, and I'm going to show you how I roll. Let me just turn this sound down for you guys so you don't hear all the music and sound effects and all that bullshit. Turn it up one so it's a little bit interesting. But anyway, so what I wanted to show you today, first of all, was the where is it back again, deck manager. Okay, so I prefer to play as a white deck. In the past games I've played as a white deck, and sort of through trial and error, and once again, like I said, I'm not a professional player, through trial and error I've come up with a deck that sort of works for me. And I mainly play two-headed giants, so I'm sort of supporting or helping out a teammate. Usually play with Wazza, but after this I'm going to do some campaigns. So I'll go through my deck because apparently that's what people like to see. And by all means, if you want to, I don't go on the internet to find the best deck and try and copy it and whatnot. I sort of just play through trial and error. And this deck sort of works for me at the moment. I probably will make changes. And I have a friend online, Full Metal, who actually does play professionally, and I think he came about 10th in Australia. He's actually pretty good. So we might do an episode of me with my deck and show you how I work with it. Then if he's willing and wants to, I'll get Full Metal to come in, because he can talk more about strategy and stuff like that, and why cards are good and why would you get rid of other cards. He's quite informative. But anyway, so with my deck I've got the Doom Traveller. I like this guy because two of them, because you can get him out straight away and can attack pretty quickly, and if he dies you get your spirit creature flying onto the battlefield. And I like to play this deck sort of creature heavy, like fast deck. When I first started off, it was pretty slow, and I think personally this deck you sort of need to sort of hit pretty hard to start with. So I like to have the Elite Vanguard. I put the Elite Vanguard in here. It's another one drop, but yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe, and by all means, don't berate me and smash me down in the comments. By all means, just tell me some cards to trade in and out, and I will try those decks because I'm still learning. But anyway, so I've got 3 of the Elite Vanguards and a Loyal Sentry. I like the Loyal Sentry because as soon as he blocks, he kills the creature that's attacking him. A Quarter Paladin. And man, just on a side note, this is some nice artwork with Magic. I love it. Good when I get all my creatures out and attack with him, gives them a little bit of a boost. White creatures you control get 1/1 honor or pure. That's awesome. Now I like what I try to get in this is a balance of creatures and being able to tap or remove cards from the battlefield. So you've got a couple of the Journey to Nowheres, exile the target creature, and I sort of was tossing up between pacifism, but in past games when I use pacifism, some cards I think could still use their abilities and whatnot, where Journey to Nowhere actually takes them over to my side of the board, so that's cool. This was another one that I had a hard decision doing. Master Decoy, I've thrown 3 of them in there because I like being able to tap other creatures, and purely, I'm not sure how this is going to work in campaign, but when I'm playing Two-Headed Giant, it's won us a game a couple of times, being able to tap certain creatures and getting attacks through from teammates. And what I say, I have 3 of them in there. Raise the Alarm. This is purely to get soldiers onto the battlefield. Okay, so you put 2/1/1 white soldiers on the battlefield and you can buff them up a little bit with some other stuff I have in my deck. Attended Knight, once again. It's got first strike, pretty good. And then you get white soldier on there as well, so 2 of them. Now, Crusader of Odric is pretty cool. So if you're sort of smash all the creatures out pretty quickly. Then you can push Crusader of Oryx toughness up and defense, whatever you call it, power and toughness. So 3 of those ones, and then Fiend Hunter. I like get a creature out on the human creature out into the battlefield and be able to take another person's card down. So 2 of them. Now Glorious Anthem, 1+1 adds to the creatures. So those little 1/1 soldiers actually go to 2/2, which is not too bad. Oblivion Ring is really, really good. I try to save this to sort of take out targets strategically. I've won the game actually a couple times by using Oblivion Ring, so I really like that. You got your Captain's Call, which is your 3/1/1 soldiers on the battlefield. I've put how many is there? Four of them in there, ready to rock and roll. They're good. I like the Dawn Elemental, prevents all damage that would be dealt to Dawn Elemental. I don't know, is it when it's defending? I'm not quite sure how that one works. I'll have to look into that one. But yeah, I like having the flyers there. Geist Honoured Monk, similar to the Pirate Girl. Toughness and power are equal to the number of creatures on the battlefield. But with this one, you also put 2 white spirit creatures on the battlefield as well with flying. So I like that. And then of course Captain of the Watch, awesome card. Vigilance, and then other soldier creatures you control get 1/1 and have vigilance as well. So I really like Captain of the Watch, and it was a real hard toss up. These are the cards I left out. And like I said, if you've got any advice, I like the idea of Intrepid Hero, but it seemed a card I probably wouldn't use too much unless had some green deck that was just going crazy. But so it didn't seem like a card I should put in there. Sell off, wanted Midnight Guard. I also want Pen and Blaze, but they just cost too much. Safe Passage. I'm thinking this is a fast deck. If we get to the point where I have to wipe creature, prevent all damage, then I probably haven't done my job too well in the style that I'm playing. Odric, I really wanted him in there, but I don't know. Should I trade him out for something else? Any comments? Windborne Charge seemed a little bit too expensive. Justice, turn the tables. Once again, all combat damage that will be dealt to you this turn is dealt to target attacking creature instead. Yeah, I don't know. Spirit of the Hearth, whatever you want to pronounce it. He looked alright, but it's just too expensive. I just want to be really, really hard and fast to start with. So I'll sort of trade those cards off to get the lower costing cards. So anyway, that's the deck I'm going to roll with for Peacekeepers. And yeah, we might leave it there. Offer up any advice, any constructive criticism, and it would be appreciated. I'll roll with it and take it on and see how it works for me. But once again, catch you later.